Good afternoon, all of you. Today, our guest of Alumni Connect program Season 2 is Ms.Palak Mittal. She has done BPEd from Iimt University from the batch 2018 and 20. Right now, she is working as healthcare recruiter in Global Pharma Tech, Hyderabad. Prior to which, she was working with Vedantu Innovations. Her clients are US Health, Sunrise Senior Living, NYC Healthcare Hospital Corporation, and she's handling the job portals like Career Builder, Monster. Welcome, Palak, to our Alumni Connect program. How are
Thank
you,
you.
Palak?
I'm good. How's you, ma'am?
We all are also good here. Palak, actually, just in a span of 2 years, you are working with the right companies and you are doing well. For that reason, we want to connect with you. And also, this is a tradition of IMT that we are always in connection with our alumni. So we'll
Oh,
start with some questions so that our current batch students also understand the current scenario which is going on in the corporate world.
okay.
First of
Sure,
all, I
ma'am.
would like to ask you how IIMT prepare you in your career building.
Ma'am, first of all, I like to thank all the teachers, my HOD, and especially IIMD that they gave me this opportunity to come in front of students, and I am here for telling them, for guiding them for what they can do in their future for better improvement. So, your question was like, how IIT helped me. So before, if I tell you, like I was very kind of introvert person. So if you would ask me, like I was like in class, I was a backbencher. Like I was the person who always think, okay, teacher, please don't see me. I'm not there. Okay, I cannot answer and I cannot have a question with the teachers, like standing on the bench and asking them. So but now if you see my personality, before I did a graduation in my bachelor's in commerce, okay, then I switched to IIMT for the BPEd. So by the time I was in bachelor's in commerce, I was the same. And when I come to IIMT, what the difference was, like IIMT gave me so many opportunities for having a stage, speaking there, and I have lots of achievements. Like I got gold medal in swimming here. I never was a swimming person. I never knew like how to swim, and here the teachers were so good. They taught me, and they asked me like to please compete with the others, and I got that. And I was a person like who was not a fitness freak. I was not a person like who always keep on thinking like what to eat, what not to eat. So here I learned like the fitness, becoming a fitness freak is the best part of the life, like because everyone says like health is wealth itself. Okay, so here I learned how to perform yoga. I went for national playing national in yoga in 2020, and we went to Vijayawada, and it was such a nice experience there. So here today I can say like IIMT come up with my personality, and teachers helped me out, and they even gave me the responsibility for becoming a coordinator. Like when we were having the juniors into and I said in 2019, I guess. So there was a fresher party. They gave me, okay, you take all the in charge, you become the coordinator, you become the anchor, you become the finance, you see all the finance department. Okay, so there I learned like how to manage the things. In anchoring, I learned like how I can speak in front of the people. In IMT, you must be remembering there was a program named Kalrav. Okay, so
Yes,
there also I performed on the stage, and you were knowing like how much of population was there. A number of people from outside the college were there, from inside the college were there, and there was a singing competition, and all the singing competition was hosted by me. Okay, so after that I was so much happy. Like what I was thinking, like every time I see the anchors how they can stand on the stage and they can speak, so I was one of them. And now I also I'm here, I'm speaking you, and you must be thinking like okay, the person can speak, she is not introvert. Okay, so now you can understand like what was the changes before IIMT and what I am after IIMT. Okay, and if we talk about like a corporate world, so what the thing is, I saw in every time is like every time you need a confidence to crack an interview, there is just 70% of your knowledge and 30% all about your confidence, your communication skills, like how you are presenting your knowledge in front of them. So I guess if someone is having enough knowledge, is not getting job, it's not enough for them. Okay, so additionally they should have great communication skills, great confidence, that helps them a lot.
Yes, very true. In
Yes.
today's competitive era, it is required to have command over almost all the skills. You need to
Yes.
have knowledge, you need to have skill set also, and you need to reflect your skill set as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You seems to be a very versatile individual. Right from your student life, as a student, you were good at swimming, you were organizing singing competitions. So on the one side, you were handling the sports activity, on the other side, you were handling cultural activities also.
Yes.
And similarly, you were having good communication skills. You seems that you were very punctual and sincere during your student life. So
Yeah,
that must be
even
there in your professional life also.
yeah, exactly. Here I'm as in the college in IIMT, I learned like how to be disciplined, how to be on time, and everything. And even I was amongst the toppers in IIMT, and so
So
here
we can
also,
say you are a perfect blend of education, sports, as well as cultural activities. And same is visible from your career path also. Right from the physical education, you have moved towards, you are like right out because you are working as recruiter. So you have moved towards corporate world. So that is also seems that your versatile personality is helping you in this as well. And yes, it is really very much required that you have changed from introvert to extrovert. That is very good. My
yes,
another question is that how you feel that the physical fitness is an essential ingredient of any professional life.
ma'am, it's all about like if you are professional or you are not a professional. Is if we are just a housewife or you are working in a corporate world, for everyone from a child to an old age, a physical fitness is a thing like it should be a mandatory part of our life. Okay, we are not that much busy or we are not that much doing everything. Like we cannot take out 20 minutes for us and we cannot do any physical fitness. Okay, so it is something like we are collecting a wealth for ourselves. Okay, we are not doing for anyone else. So it is the very important, like we what I tell you, like in corporate world we have lots of in every work we have lots of stress, right? If we are teacher, anything, we have lots of stress, we have workload, and sometimes we think of, okay, just leave it out, we cannot do. So but we, when we do a physical fitness test, we come out of stress. We, if we are doing meditations, if we are doing other physical activities, and we are doing a social interaction, so it gives us like okay, this is a life and we can be a part of that as well, and we can be one of out of them, and we can be out of stress and we can be happy. Okay, so if we are getting this stress, we are deserving that stress, like when we can handle that, right? So the if we are doing a physical activity, we will be healthy. Okay, so and it will be not a barrier amongst our career, it will be a plus point. And in even in corporate world, everyone see like there are some schedules in evening time. What they do is they take a yoga teacher and they promote their employers to just have a 30 minutes of session, so that they can feel stressed out, they can feel active, they can like around 5 every employee started feeling sleepy, so they becomes active and they feel nice, okay, we are doing something apart from our work. So very well, we can say like physical fitness is all about like we can become active from social, so we can become active socially, mentally, healthy, and from your physically, everything.
Yes, that is true. People used to say that they are very busy, but actually, everyone is since having 24 hours. It's all about time management
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
prioritizing your work. So you can take out few minutes for physical fitness as well. And apart from this, is in today's pandemic era, it is very compulsory to work on your physical fitness, because then only you can be protected from infection, apart from being cautious with mask and sanitizers.
Yes, ma'am.
Palak, one other question from you is that since somewhere you have changed your field and working as a recruiter, so what is your current scenario experience about that? The way how people are being recruited, or how the companies are recruiting run nowadays?
Ma'am, basically my company work for US, and
Okay.
yes, and in that the my work is like the like people apply here on Naukri.com and the different portals as same. The US people apply, they have the different portals. So basically I work for the New York Health and Hospitals currently, and all the medical workers like your nurses, your doctors, your pharmacy technicians, all there. So they apply there, and every day we get certain amount of requirements, like okay, we need such employees like with certain experiences, with certain certifications and all. So I first of all I read the requirements, then I search on the portals, like if the person is meeting with our environment or not, with our requirement or not. And then what the thing is, I take their telephonic rounds, I negotiate with them with the pay rates, and then I submit to the client. Okay, and then we have an offers, like if the client is liking their applications, they offer them the job and they start, and on that we get incentives. So all the work is like this.
So in today's scenario also, this is not like that, that the economy is shrinking, recruitment is also going on.
Yeah, exactly. Every month we have the, in our company, we have the vacancies. Recruitment part is never the thing, like they have no jobs. Every time they have jobs.
That's good. And in your life, who inspires you most?
In my life, my mother inspires me most. She is the person every time. Okay, you do this, and the and the reason behind I'm versatile is like she is, because she every time, okay, you should be beautiful, you should be smart, you should be intelligent, you should be social, you should be a physical fitness freak. Even my mother is doing yoga from approx 14 years, and she gives the classes for aerobics, yoga, zumba, everything. And even sometimes she helps out to the people who comes in touch in different problems, like some are having any thyroid and different problems. She if someone is having, she even guides them. So she motivates me well.
Since it is your early career stage, so anytime anything came to your mind like I have done something wrong, or I have committed some mistakes which would have not been done?
uh, I'm
Or
if I tell you, like if I am a kind of person, I never regret. Okay, so
okay.
I think, like if we are doing anything, if we are doing any even a mistake, so we are learning from them. We are getting an experience from it, right? So I don't think like, okay, I did this and that, so I try to cover it out. Okay, I learn. It's okay if it is financially, if anything it is, get to learn something, because the experience come from age. But here I am happy, like I got that early and from some of my mistakes. So I think mistakes are sometimes good.
Yes, every mistake is for some learning only. This is
Yeah,
the right attitude which you are holding. Keep it up, because whenever even the failure is there, that is again for some learning. So
yeah,
whatever you are
exactly.
doing mistake, that has to be learned for the future betterment and development.
Yeah.
Another question which I want to ask you is, do you feel that you have some success habits or some habits which help you in the success?
Yeah, actually that habits I was not having in school, but I when I completed my school, I see the real world, how people are surviving, how people are successing. So I started becoming something jealous. I started feeling competitive. Okay, so every time I was thinking like okay, I am an introvert, and she is the smartest person. She is speaking in front of people. Why I cannot? So here I think like it's a good thing. I feel competitive, and even in my class, in my company, and everywhere I think competitive. So it gives me a positive it gives me a positive motivation. Like I started working on myself, like how, every day how can I learn things, how can I improve my personality. So it's the point, like I have a competitive feeling.
That is really good. It is required to have a self-analysis
Yeah.
because then only you can understand that what is the area of improvement. Jealousy is a very common human emotion. But the thing is that if you are working in the right direction with right attitude, then you will overcome all the negativities, or somehow whatever deficiencies you are having, you will overcome with that. For that, again, positive attitude is required, and it is really making me happy that our youth, our students are having very positive attitude towards mistakes also, towards jealousy also, towards competitiveness also. This is very helping you in your future, in your coming time.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
must have faced two transition phases, from normal graduation to a professional degree of bachelor in physical education in sports. So what transition you faced during that, and after that, from student life to professional life, another transition was that. So you face any challenges during these transitions?
Uh, exactly not. But when I was not a professional in, I haven't done my professional degree like BPEd, and before it, I did BCom. But that time I was not going to college, so I was not socially aware. I was not having an interaction. So after coming to BPEd in IIMT, I have lots of interaction. I did lots of things. I got lots of appreciations. So I was so much happy, like, okay, now I realize I can also do the things. And after that, when I went to the professional world, so now that I was thinking like, okay, the real world was when I was in the college. Okay, so there we were appreciated enough. If we are making mistakes, even our teachers used to say like, okay, if you are making mistakes, it's okay, you are learning from it. So but in the professional world, you need to be punctual. You need to be think like, okay, we should not make any mistakes. You can be replaced. So here we have a fear about that, about making mistakes.
That's good. And in the next 5 years, what is your aim?
Ma'am, now I am a recruiter and pursuing an MBA in HR. So next year I'm planning to apply for an HR. I want to become a corporate HR. And then after completing my MBA in 2023, and then I want a thing in front of my name that is should be a doctor. So I am planning to do PhD after MBA.
That's good. That's good. So, what other memories any memories we would like to share with our students right now?
Of
Your memories during IIMT?
Okay. Uh, I have lots of memories in IIMT. Once I presented a research paper as well. My teachers motivated, and I made a paper on like what the changes what the topic was like. Okay, yeah, I remember digitalization in physical education. So
Okay.
that time I prepared all the PPTs and I presented. And you must be remembering there was a program in our university, and there was a professors from CCS University, and the different professors came, and in front of them I was the person like who were presenting the research paper, and I was like, okay, how I did it. And finally they appreciated me. I got the certification. So there are lots of memories in IIMT.
So, as part of physical education, what do you feel that the modern exercising and gymming is more beneficial, or the traditional pattern of yoga is more beneficial?
Uh, Ma'am, both are for the different aims. Like if we talk about the gym, the some of the people are there who want to build their muscles. who want to beat the competitions. So that yoga cannot do. From yoga, we cannot build that much of our muscles and everything. And if the person is like he want to become healthier, he don't want to take any help of any machinery and all, so he should go for the yoga. He should perform yoga and be become focused on their dietary plan. In both the things, we need to focus on our dietary plan. They will be not or no results before if we are not having a diet plan. So I guess gym and yoga, they both are the different scenarios for the different person.
And both are equally important.
Yeah, they are both for the physical fitness, but with a different aim.
Because of this pandemic, you feel that there is an increase in the job perspectives of physical education?
Yes. In the pandemic, if I talk about the teaching part for all the subjects, there was not much jobs for the teaching part. But if we talk about the yoga trainers, if we talk about the yoga classes, Zumba classes, gym was not there, gym were closed. Okay. And so, yeah, there was a demand of yoga, meditation, Zumba, and the dietary plan classes, everything. So people
But
were.
nowadays, people are more towards their physical fitness. They want to build their immunity. They are taking dietary supplements also. They are taking vitamins, minerals, iron, and other multiple kind of medicines. They are more into yoga also.
Yes.
So things are being changing.
Yeah, I guess it's a positive thing. If we talk about, like, again, the corona is doing something positive to us. If we talk about the positive part, like people are learning to do hand wash, and they are not shaking hands, and they are not touching each and everyone. And so it is a good thing, like, just not before due to the corona. If someone is suffering from any of the diseases, so we should think out of that, like we are going out and we are coming, we should do hand wash, we should perform yoga, we should take care of our immunity, because we have lots of the journey in life to go with. So yeah, they are helping us.
When we have moved towards Ayurveda also, and a traditional pattern of healing and all, somewhere this is helping to move towards our roots rather.
Yeah,
So that is also
exactly.
a good thing.
Yeah, I even tried this year in April. I tried, like, I was drinking aloe vera, I was drinking beetroot, and lots of things, like your haldi and your amla, lots of juices I made. And seriously, I was feeling like I'm becoming healthier, and my immunity is increasing. So lots of cases were there, like I met, I met to the people, and after 3-4 days I heard like they are suffering from corona. They were suffering so that time I realized, okay, they are working and I increased my immunity, so now I am happy.
Palak, actually, our current batch students, they are also viewing you on this live session. So,
Okay.
any advice you would like to give to them?
Ma'am, the most of the thing what I saw in students and in the parents and the teachers is, so I just want to tell them, like, please don't be in pressure, any social pressure, any competitive pressure. Take it positively, because nowadays students are taking lots of pressure, like okay, she got the 98%, I am on the 90%. So they tried hard and hard, and they become a pressure cooker. Okay. And secondly, the thing are, they never take a pressure. Okay, if you are happy, if you are happy in your student life, in your professional life, and you will be happy everywhere. Okay. If you're not getting a job, please don't get a negative aspect. Okay, don't take it negatively. Just think like, okay, I was working less, I need to work more, and surely I will be gaining a job, or I will be gaining the marks. Take it positively, don't take it negatively. And do whatever you feel like in your professional life. and do take all over the your courses, do what you like. Don't think like, okay, someone is doing BTech, my friend is doing BTech, my girlfriend and my boyfriend is doing BTech, my family members in doing BTech, and other courses, whatever they are taking, medical courses they are taking. Don't see and do, because everyone is walking in their own shoes. Whatever you have interest, in which subject you have interest, take that. Because I saw lots of people, even in my company, when I was in Vedantu, there I was watching like students were from like your CS, your electronics and everywhere. So I was asking them, okay, you took your 4 years and you did this and this courses, so what was the thing? So they said, okay, that time my father told me, please do this, and it is better for, it will be giving you better income, it will be giving you a social status. So that's why I just in, and after 4 years, I end up losing the interest in that. So what's the thing? It's taking you nowhere. So just be focused, have a counseling after 12th, have a talk to everyone, like, and then realize like what interest you have, then select the course, please.
That's true. Either start loving the things which you are doing or do the things which you love.
Yeah, exactly.
And whatever turns are there, just be straight on your career path and be versatile. Always be improving yourself. That will help you out. It was really a nice session with you, Palak. And really, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for sparing time for us. You, from your busy schedule, you share our experiences, our memories with IIMT, all those things. So thank you for that. And I also want to say thank you to Ms. Shivangi, who was supporting us technically in this session. And to my audience, thank you for viewing us. We'll meet again with a new guest in our this series of Alumni Connect Season 2 program. Thank you.
Thank you so